Well, hello all. My name's David, and you are welcome to David's Boardroom. Come on in. Well, this show, I'm going to be talking about the David's Boardroom Colour Canary Challenge. So, David's Boardroom Colour Canary Challenge, what's that? I'll tell you. Last year, myself and a few other champion breeders in Ireland and the UK decided to promote the Colour Canary section, that we would try and encourage and help novices and new people into the Colour Canary section. By doing that, what we done was we offered free to anybody that was willing to take up the David's Boardroom Colour Canary Challenge. Now, what they did, they would give a free pair of birds. That was good. But all they had to do was really take those free pair of birds, breed from them, their young ones off the next year, get the young ones through the mould, get them coloured, and get them on the show bench for 2023. So all we asked them to do was to show at two shows, one CBS show and one Specialist Colour Canary show. The Specialist Colour Canary show could have been the Northern Ireland Colour Canary one, the Era Red Canary, you have the British Colour Canary, and you have the Colour Canary Association, the CCBA. So any of those four, there's another, the Era Colour Canary Association show as well. So any of the specialist shows, get out, promote, get the birds at those shows. Well, we must say, last year was absolutely, now looking back on it, it has been a fantastic result. We got new men on the show scene, enthusiastic, keen, all mad out to get shown. So, we had, let's say, the first one, we'll talk about the first one that actually has completed the challenge and got a rosette, and the rosette was a David's Boardroom rosette. Now, these rosettes will only be given out to Colour Canary challengers. So, if you're interested in starting to colour and are serious about starting Colour Canaries, you can have one of these as one of your very first rosettes. Just follow us, get the birds out. But what I will say, before we actually go any further, the Colour Canary Challenge, it isn't solely about getting a free pair of birds. What we're looking for is people who are genuinely interested in coming out and showing their birds. So this year, what I would say to people, like, show me you're genuinely interested. If you're going out there and you really want to sort of start into Colour Canaries, and if you go and if you approach a Colour Canary breeder and are looking to buy stock birds for your next season, just let me know who you're buying off. What I will try and do is I will try and encourage that seller to either give them a good discounted price even on the birds they're purchasing. I'll try and encourage that seller to encourage that person to show their birds what to do, give them all the advice on what they need to come out and show the birds. So it's not just about getting a free pair of birds, it's getting about the advice, getting the help from any champion or any other exhibitor that's out there that's actually showing. So show me that you're genuinely interested, and the rosette can be on your way. I know it's not a big lot, it's no big deal, but it's a nice wee thing to have in your boardroom to sort of say, I completed the David's Boardroom Colour Canary Challenge. So this year, the first person to get the rosette was a Mr. William McLaughlin. So William got his gift of pair of birds from Bill Clare. Here you can see the photograph of Bill given William the pair of birds, and also a photograph of Bill's winning birds this year at the Wicklow CBS. William actually got Best Novice in Show from a young bird that he had bred from the gifted pair of birds from Bill Clare. And here's a photograph of that bird. Well done, William. Congratulations, William, on completing the David's Birdroom Colour Canary Challenge. So the other ones that would have completed the challenge, we have Greg Proud. Now Greg got a pair of birds. I think Greg got a pair of birds of David Ramsey. He got a pair. I think he might have got a pair of reds of myself. But Greg also has got himself the rosette. Greg showed at the Sword CBS and then completed and got his rosette at the Northern Ireland Colour Canary. Also won different awards along the way. Greg done very well this year on the show bench, won some specials at the Sword CBS and the Northern Ireland Colour Canary. Well done, Greg. Congratulations on completing the David's Birdroom Colour Canary Challenge. Another man that done well and has got his birds out and completed the challenge was Denver Cameron. Denver got a pair of birds from David Ramsey also, and has showed at most of all the local CBSs, so it's a fantastic result there, getting birds out at all the CBS shows. Denver took birds out nearly every week to all the CBSs in his local area and then completed the challenge at the Northern Ireland Colour Canary. Congratulations, Denver, on completing the David's Birdroom Colour Canary Challenge. Another man is Lawrence Edgar. Lawrence got a pair of birds from himself, and same again has been out with his birds at a lot of the local CBS shows and completed the challenge again at the Northern Ireland Colour Canary. So congratulations, Lawrence, and well done. You can see the photograph here of Lawrence getting his rosette at the Northern Ireland Colour Canary. Another man is Noel Thompson. Well, Noel's been very keen, I was right. Noel got a pair, you can see in this photograph, Noel got his pair of birds from Nigel Keys. So off with a good start, nice pair of reds from Nigel. Noel again, like a few other guys, have been shown at all his local CBSs and getting his colour canaries out at all the shows. And this has helped promote the CBSs because they're getting bigger numbers of birds out their shows. Noel has to say been at all of the CBSs and he completed the challenge at the Northern Ireland Colour Canary Association show. So here's a photograph of Noel receiving a rosette from himself at the Northern Ireland Colour Canary. Congratulations, Noel, on completing the David's Birdroom Colour Canary Challenge. And the final person to complete the challenge this year, I actually went across to England, which was my first person that's been in either England, Scotland or Wales. So the challenge is open for all throughout the whole of UK and Ireland. But the lad that took up the challenge last year was Carol Smith. Carol got a donated pair of birds from Tony Case. Well, Carol actually bred birds last year, done really well. Check out Carol's YouTube program, Carol's Birdroom. You can see his progress all last year. He had a fantastic breeding season last year and bred loads and loads of birds. But unfortunately, under circumstances, I believe he had to move house. So he had to sort of move his birds on. So there was a wee period that he actually didn't have the birds. But he did show me that he was keen to move forward. He actually was moved house, built a new shed. Check it out again on his new site, his website, Carol's Birdroom. Is a new birdroom built again, and he was back showing his birds. Well, I could not give that man a rosette. To me, he completed the challenge. He showed me he was keen, he was enthusiastic in moving forward and keeping and showing and promoting the colour canary. So congratulations, Carol, on completing the David Bertram Colour Canary Challenge, and well done. There had been a few guys which I haven't give up on. There's been a few guys last year that got birds from myself and other breeders. Now, because of different circumstances, they were unable to actually complete the challenge this year, and they didn't get the rosette. But they are still in the running. I have not give up on these guys, because I do know they still have their canaries. They did breed off them, but under the circumstances, we've all got different life circumstances. We try our hardest, and they just didn't get the birds out to complete at the 2 shows. So next year, hopefully, there's a few out there. You know who you are. I'm not going to name you. You know who you are, and I know you will be out and back next year again. And here, there's a rosette waiting for you. So the David Bertram Colour Canary Challenge is still there for you to take. So you're asking, how do I go about, how can I go about getting the David Bertram rosette, getting a challenge? Well, there has been a few boys has been on to me for the 2024. So I think there's 4 or 5 that I have their names down that are showing me they're genuinely interested in taking up a challenge. So how do you go about taking up a challenge? Just show me that you're genuinely interested in wanting to show birds. I will try my best to encourage the breeder to either give you a gifted pair. If that does happen, that's absolutely fantastic. Or even a discounted pair whenever you're going out there to buy your birds. Just let me know. Let me know your progress. Keep in touch with me. Keep in touch with other colour canary breeders. The guys at the BCC, Ivan Chapman, has been saying to me, David, he says, listen, I've got a few guys, I'll get them on. So there's a few other guys coming from the BCC side of the hobby. So I'm getting the support from that club. All we need is some of the other bigger clubs to get in as well. Show us your support to help promote your section. This does help you, helps me, helps the CBSs. It promotes the colour canaries on the show bench, gets them all out there. So I think that's enough on the David Bertram Colour Canary Challenge for this episode. What I will do for the next show, I'll actually show you what I do here in my birdroom during the month of December. You know, the month of December can be a quiet period, but there's still plenty to do. So stay tuned for the next episode of the David Bertram show, and I'll let you see what's been happening here during the month of December. I have one show left this year. It's coming up this weekend, the 9th of December, the Oma and District CBS. Promises to be a good show. Good bunch of enthusiastic guys behind it, pushing hard. They're pushing hard actually to get the novice, the junior section going. So I'm looking forward to going to the Oma show this weekend. It'll be my last show. As soon as that show's finished, I will be able to get all my birds all into their flight cages, out of the small cages that there are during the show season. So they'll be in their flight cages, keeping healthy and fit during the winter. So stay tuned. See you in the next show. Everybody, take care. Cheerio. Bye-bye.